All right, you want to believe in miracles? Here's a miracle. 2 weeks ago, I lost my very last contact. I had no idea what happened to it. Yesterday, I find it on the bathroom floor. Now, I had vacuumed, I can't tell you how many times, and it was dried up for 2 weeks. And I thought, you know what? Let me see what can happen. Now, understand, the last few months has been all about investing in my new real estate adventure and, of course, always in the art. So I have been running on a shoestring, okay? Almost in the ridiculous negative. Everything that could possibly go wrong has gone wrong. So I have been really watching my pennies. I had no more contacts, right? Could not buy any new ones. It was what it was, and I became science girl with my glasses. And they're a little crooked. I hope you like those. Anywho, so I put them back in the contact solution, right? Crazy. So anywho, if you're struggling, if there's something that, I mean, all of us have been going through some really weird stuff the last few months because of the whole Mercury retrograde. You can call me crazy. This stuff is real. Like, there's just moments in our time, our collective conscience or whatever, that throws us curveballs, and it like pushes us to want to do better, or we stay in our familiarity game. Last night, I was listening to Bob Proctor. He's one of those guys that's just absolutely amazing. You know, the whole Napoleon Hill, generation, whatnot. He said something really powerful. He said, look, if you're not dreaming forward, then you're going to live your nightmare. You're either going to be going backward or you're going to be going forward. There's no just staying in the game. And I think that's a really interesting point when you see folks now, it seems like the people that are just having these amazing imaginations of what's going on in their world and they're just running with it, they're creating amazing abundance in their life. And the people that have been hoping to stay in status quo, they're losing. I mean, the market, is very difficult to make a whole bunch of money doing what maybe was hopefully worth it and had some kind of value 10, 15, 20 years ago. So that really got my brain thinking about these kind of things, because I always wanted to be like Picasso, have this amazing villa, just paint all day, have wine, have my friends over, and that's all I really wanted to focus on. I didn't focus on technology. I didn't want to focus on, all of these different things that are going on that just seem very overwhelming, but you have to stay in the game. The last few months has really pushed me in so many different ways of constant learning and a lot of struggles. And, there hasn't been a lot of financial flow that's come through it just yet. But you put yourself in these difficult situations to grow. And so now is the time to focus forward. I got my contacts, so I'm not science girl anymore. Miracles are possible, and I've been seeing them happen in so many different ways. The trick is to focus on the miracles, don't focus on the misfortune. That's tough, especially when you're in a tricky situation and you don't know what's going to happen. It's easy to get scared, and I get scared all the time, And if you give the power of the fear or the negative worry imagination too much power, and I know this for a fact, it will really truly come to fruition. You don't want that. So focus on your future. Focus on what you really, really want. And even though it can be super challenging, it can be really scary sometimes, it will always work out if you keep pushing. Don't give up. And I have to say it to myself too. So anyway, I hope you guys have a really great Saturday. And, contact dreams, baby. All right. See you guys later. Bye.